This video has been a long time coming because if you know me and my brand reviews, I take a lot of time to test out products and try them out. So it's not really great for making content, but at least I'm thorough. So today I'm going to be reviewing Beauty of Joseon. I've tried almost all Beauty of Joseon products. So today I'm going to sit down and tell you guys my thoughts on 12 of them. I have some strong opinions in this one, so without much further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Now, everything I'll be talking about in this video, I have listed down in my description box below. I also have a code for YesStyle, so I'll be putting prices up on screen, but realize you can get even more of a discount by using my code and clicking through my links down there. So if you appreciate this type of content, you're helping me out and you get a discount. All right, let's just go ahead and get into it. So the first product I'm gonna talk about is one of their most famous products. I really feel like this is what put Beauty of Joseon on the map, and it's a Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics sunscreen. Clearly, I really like this product as I've gone through several tubes of it, and this has been popular for very good reason. I find that this is really nice on the skin, like it's a very cosmetically elegant type of sun product. It is a chemical sunscreen, but I also feel like for my sensitive skin type, this doesn't irritate my skin. So I like that it just goes on smoothly, it wears nicely, it doesn't irritate my skin. It's a beautiful formula, and like I said, this is very popular for good reason, and I clearly really enjoy it. So definitely recommend. The next product I'm gonna be talking about is another sun product, which is the Ginseng Moist Sun Serum. I don't like this product really at all, I find, and I don't know if it's the niacinamide in this. I know the other sun product also has niacinamide in it, but this might be a higher percentage, so I don't know if it's that or something else in it, but there's something in this that I don't like on my skin, or my skin doesn't like. It goes on like almost tingly, burny, and it makes my eyes water. So not really great, and I just don't like how this feels. Honestly, even on my dry skin, it feels a little greasy and oily. It never really dries down, so I just don't like the formula. It's just not very good. I don't really like it. Let's get into the serums, because I have tried all of the serums and I really like these. And I'm actually gonna start off with my favorite first and go to my least favorite to spare you guys the suspense. So first, we're gonna start off with the Glow Deep Serum. And by the way, all of these serums have a very similar texture. They're all kind of that like watery gel. So they all feel very like nourishing and soothing on the skin. And this one in particular, like I said, has the rice and alpha arbutin. So it's gonna be brightening on the skin, and it's supposed to be good for evening out the skin tone. At least that's what alpha arbutin is meant to do. Is this laser in a bottle? No, I haven't really seen a difference in any of my dark spots, but I do think it does make my skin look clearer. It gives my skin a bit of that like transparency to it, if that makes sense. So I like how this makes my skin look. I like how it makes my skin feel. And overall, I just really enjoy this. The next serum we have is the Glow Serum. This one is propolis and niacinamide. This is a brand new bottle, by the way. I realize I'm holding a full bottle, but I have tried this before. I just cannot find my empty for the life of me. And what I think this would be really good for is actually acne or oily prone skin, because it has a propolis and niacinamide in this. The propolis in this is going to be very good for like inflammatory issues and soothing down the skin and being antibacterial. The niacinamide in this is at a percentage where it's actually going to help with oil production and sebum regulation. So overall, like I said, I personally find this very nourishing and hydrating, but I really feel like this would be very good for acne or oily prone skin. Next, we have the Revive Serum, and this has ginseng and snail mucin in this. I kind of compared this to like a leveled up Cosrx snail mucin type of product, and I personally like snail mucin. I find that it does help with inflammation or irritation on my skin, and it just helps with recovery overall. So I like that that has this in this, but in addition to the snail mucin, it has ginseng, so you're going to get that kind of antioxidant component. So this has been just really nice on my skin. I don't have any complaints, and like I said, I enjoyed it. It was a nice serum. Last but not least, we have the Calming Serum. This has the green tea and panthenol, and this is a serum that I have the least experience with, so I haven't used this for very long, but looking at the ingredients, I do like the ingredients in this because it has the green tea and panthenol, and on top of that it has mugwort, which is like artemisia. So these are going to be all really good at helping soothe down the skin. So while I have tried this a couple times, I'm also kind of waiting for an opportunity where my skin gets angry to really give this a go, and since that hasn't happened yet, I don't have strong opinions on this yet. So that's where I stand with this serum, but I'm excited. The next product we have is the Ginseng Essence Water, and this is actually one of my favorite products from Beauty of Joseon. Now, this is a beautiful essence, and if you know me, you know I'm a bit of an essence connoisseur or like an essence snob. I love my essences, and this is one that I really love. Now, this kind of reminds me of the Honginbi one, which has red ginseng in this, And ginseng is going to be really good for helping with preventing damage on the skin. It has like the antioxidants in this. It's just really good overall for kind of aging skin and clarity. It just has a lot of great functions to it. But I also really like this because this essence gives my skin moisture. And when I apply this on my skin, it does leave a little bit of, I don't want to say film because that has a bad connotation, but it leaves a bit of something behind. So my dry skin finds it very moisturizing and nourishing. I'll actually layer this up on my skin because my skin really loves it. So unlike other essences, which are super watery and kind of just like absorb into your skin like nothing, I find this actually leaves a little something behind and my skin just really enjoys it. It's not too heavy, obviously, and it's just, the texture's beautiful. I really, really love it. And like I said, if you've been wanting to try the TheBeautyBreakdown one, but you want a more affordable product, this is a great one, and I think for the price point, this is a high quality product. Next, we have the Green Plum Refreshing Toner AHA and BHA. Now, even though I have sensitive skin and not necessarily acne prone, I do still get breakouts, so I am someone who wants to use chemical exfoliants just to help encourage cellular turnover. And this actually has two different types of exfoliants in it. So the AHA is a glycolic acid and the BHA is a salicylic acid. So you have the water soluble, so you have the water soluble, I can't say that word right now. So you have the water soluble and the oil soluble to this. So it's gonna help kind of alleviate some of the breakouts, but also the glycolic acid is gonna help with, you know, fine lines and wrinkles and things like that, but it's at a very low percentage. So my sensitive type can tolerate this. Normally when it comes to toners that have different types of exfoliants in it, I can't handle it. So I finally found one that works for my skin type. And while I'm not going to see very dramatic results with this, I find that it does give me good enough results and doesn't irritate my skin. So I like this. Next we have the Green Plum Refreshing Cleanser. I have used like a couple tubes of this. I can't find them again in my empties. This is the only one I can find, but I really like this cleanser. It's a very affordable cleanser, but I also like the texture of this. It's kind of like a gel texture that gives a teeny tiny bit of suds. And so for someone like me who has a sensitive skin type but also wears a good amount of makeup day to day, I need something to actually remove the makeup. So this is a great double cleansing type of cleanser. I like that it doesn't strip my skin. It helps my skin feel fresher. It's just really nice. Another cleansing product is the Ginseng Cleansing Oil. I frankly don't remember what I thought about this because it's been so long since I used it. I really need to take notes. But I do think the fact that this didn't leave an impression is actually a good explanation of how I felt about this product, which is I don't really have an opinion. So I guess it didn't impress me that much. And honestly, I just find myself going back to Panilico Clean at Zero frequently. So yeah, I didn't think I really liked this, so I'm gonna be meh on this product. Now, a product that I have tried, but I cannot find is the Red Bean Gel Moisturizer. And the reason that I think I can't find it is because I didn't like it. I didn't like using it on my face, so I started using it on my body, and then now I just can't find it. But I will say this, I just don't think it's for my skin type. It's just way too light for it to make any difference in my skin. Like honestly, I would have had to apply like 5 layers of that to see any type of moisture. So I didn't like it. Wasn't that impressive. I don't recommend. I actually think that there are a lot of better gel moisturizers out there anyways, so even if you had like oily skin, I think there are better products. Last but not least is a product that I think is newer to Beauty of Joseon, which is their body care line. This is the Pine Grove Body Wash. And I think it's kind of expensive for what it is. I don't mind it. It's pretty watery, as you can tell, so that's one thing. I feel like I use quite a bit of it to wash my body. But honestly, for this price point, there's nothing impressive about it for like, in my opinion. This doesn't leave my body feeling like any type of way. And honestly, for me, like body cleansers, they're not on my skin long enough for me to really see a big difference in. So for that sake, I wouldn't say I recommend this. It's also just this smells more like nature woodsy kind of thing, so it's not really my cup of tea anyways, so I'm not even like enjoying this for the smell. So maybe if you really like the smell, you could warrant the price point, but like I said, I also think it's kind of pricey for what it is. So anyways, guys, those are my thoughts on Beauty of Joseon. Like I said, had taken a long time to try a lot of the products out, and while I didn't get to try all of them, I do say I have enjoyed and liked a lot of them, and then some of them I didn't really like. And I kind of mentioned this throughout the video, but one of the things that I like about Beauty of Joseon is that they're very affordable. They've got really nice ingredients, and they do kind of have that traditional Korean vibe to them, which I enjoy. And a lot of times they do seem fairly formulated for sensitive skin types, but obviously us sensitive skin people have to be kind of wary of anything you apply on your skin. And for that point, kind of brings me to my next objection with Beauty of Joseon. The only thing that I can say critically about the brand itself is that I've noticed they use a lot of niacinamide in their products, and niacinamide is one of those skincare ingredients I don't love layering on my skin, so I have to be very cognizant when I'm using their products to make sure I'm not stacking niacinamide on niacinamide on niacinamide. I am actually not one of those people who cannot use niacinamide whatsoever. I know that there is a demographic out there that is like that, but I'm just someone that I cannot use a lot of it. So I do wish they had some products that just left it out, but it seems like one of those ingredients they really like. So anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on Beauty of Joseon. I'm gonna go ahead and leave all of the product links down in the description box below with my discount code for YesStyle, like I said at the beginning of this video. And as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!